Hello. Hi.
Hi, hello.
Good
How are
afternoon.
you?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Can you see me and hear me properly?
Yeah, I can see. Yeah,
Okay. And how are you doing?
yeah, I'm doing good, and
Oh, good to know.
yeah,
All right. So on that note, how is English practice going on?
yeah, it's going good, and I'm progressing. I think.
Progressing. Okay, that's
Yeah.
good to know. All right. Yes. So any other difficulties that you're facing right now?
I think the main is the same that
Hmm.
sometimes I am unable to use good words. That's
Okay,
it.
vocabulary.
Yeah.
But are you trying to read a little and maybe trying to take notes of certain words on the side?
Actually, I am doing my work also, so I don't get much time after these sessions to search for something to improve that
I understand.
vocabulary part. Yeah.
Hmm. Okay, but that generally helps a lot. So just see if that's something
Yeah.
you can try to do. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So today we are going to do a little bit of elaborate speaking first. Once we are done
Okay.
with that, we'll move on to the topic of the day. Okay. So by
Okay.
elaborate speaking, I mean that we'll be doing some 2 minute speaking activities.
Okay.
Okay, so I'll be giving you certain topics. I'll also give you 2 minutes to think about it first, 2 minutes to think.
Okay.
And once you're done with the thinking, but have enough points to sustain your speech for at least another 2 minutes. Clear?
Okay.
All right. So the overarching topic for the discussion is going to be favorites. So I'm going to ask you certain things related to favorites. So favorite
Okay.
dash. In that dash, I'll give you some topic. You have to think about it and talk to me and describe that subject to me for at least 2
Okay.
minutes. Okay. So
Yeah.
before we begin, do you have any question?
No, no question.
Okay. Let's start with a very basic one. Then okay, your favorite memory.
Memory.
Yes.
Okay. I think my favorite memory was visiting Goa for the first time.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And it was a nice experience for me as I went there for the first time to watch a sea in real
Wow.
after watching in movies.
Mm-hmm.
And I
Mm-hmm.
enjoyed it a lot on the beach. I explored various beaches, and I went there with my brother. And I at that time I had just passed 12th class, and after that, in the duration between the result and the exams, I went there,
Hmm.
and I liked it a lot. That I have visited there till now for around 5 times, I think. After that,
Okay. Mm-hmm.
yeah, and even I still have a desire to visit there in upcoming days or years, or because I don't know why I like it a lot to visit Goa and explore the beaches and feel the peace at the
Hmm.
beach,
Hmm.
mostly in the South Goa. Yeah,
Okay.
North Goa is a bit crowdy, but
Hmm.
South
Hmm.
Goa is peaceful.
Hmm.
You
Hmm.
can
Right.
pass your good time there with the family, and if you want like the peaceful areas and
Hmm.
the clean areas.
Hmm.
So this was my memory which I cherish till now.
Right. Okay. Makes
Yeah.
sense. All right. So you still have 1 minute to go, so you can just try to think
Okay.
about something else to talk on. Yeah.
Okay. So in the next years,
Hmm.
like in 2018 or 20 and 21, I think I went there again. And in 21, I spent there almost 10 days in Goa, and I visited both the areas. Before
Mm-hmm.
that, I usually went to the North Goa only, but this time when I was having 10 days in Goa, I visited both the sides of Goa, like North Goa and South Goa.
Hmm.
And North Goa is basically for youngsters if you have to enjoy a party and
Hmm.
have good food and music and loud music, and you have to explore some happenings there, like good sports also, water sports. Then you can go to North Goa. But after visiting South Goa, I liked the South Goa more than that
Hmm.
because it was peaceful and the beaches were so clean, neat and clean. They were properly well maintained, and I found a cottage at the beach also, sea facing cottage, and it was so nice that even just stepping outside, you can feel the sand, sea sand over there.
Hmm.
Just beneath my cottage, it was a wooden cottage, and beneath that there was sea sand that is so soft and so cool at the night time. So I used to spend there around 3 4 hours sitting besides the beach and watching the what do we call waves. Yeah, watching the waves coming towards me and touching my feet. So I still remember those cool breeze, and the feeling of the night at the beaches was so soothing that I still desire to visit there again and again in my future also.
Oh, okay. Good, good. Exactly. This is what you have to do, okay? You have to make sure that you are speaking
Okay.
for at least 2 minutes. So, this
Okay.
thinking part you can just do in the beginning first, just have points in your mind and then start speaking so that you don't have to again add on certain other things later on.
Okay.
Otherwise, I
Okay.
think you spoke well. And yeah, everything was pretty good. So, good job. Okay, so let me think about another topic. Okay, favorite person. It can be someone that you personally know, like a family member, or it can also
Okay.
be someone you look up to, like an idol, maybe, or a celebrity figure.
Okay.
Hmm.
So if I recall someone as favorite person, I
Hmm.
would go for a favorite actor.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
and it's Hrithik Roshan.
Yeah.
That I have seen his movies for last. He's in the industry for last 25 years, I think.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
and he has given many of good pictures, good movies that I still have watched around 5 or 7 times each of those.
Hmm.
It
Hmm.
is like जिंदगी ना मिलेगी दोबारा, कहो ना प्यार
Right.
है, कोई मिल गया, and Doom 2.
Right. Yeah.
And the best one was Doom 2, which I liked it a lot.
Okay.
And
Mm-hmm.
he just raised the scale of that Doom series. After the first part, mostly the second part is not as good as the first one in usual movies. But
Yeah.
in this part, I liked it a lot that the Doom 2 part was better than the first one also. And after that, if we watch the Doom 3, that
Hmm.
was not in the series at all.
Hmm.
It
Hmm.
just changed everything, and I think the next part should be made, I think, in that series also. I don't
Yeah.
know what happened with that, but yeah, the Doom 2 was the best one of all the three parts.
Hmm.
So why I like him among all the actors present in the industry
Hmm.
is just because he's having good acting skills, good physique, good body, and very good dancing.
Hmm.
Yeah, because of dancing, I liked it a lot. That he does the dance like he's not dancing actually. He's not putting any effort in that. He dances like that. That it is very simple for him.
Hmm.
That we don't feel he's having any stress on his body while he's dancing. So that's what I like in him. And we find very difficult steps when he do. Uh, we find like we see like he's doing them very easily,
Hmm.
and if we try that, it is very hard for us.
Hmm.
I have
Hmm.
tried many times to copy steps, but it was like very difficult for me even to start it also. And that song from his movie Kaho Na Pyar Hai, in the party song, it was a party song, Ik Pal Ka Jeena.
Hmm.
That's my favorite till now.
Hmm.
Like the way he danced in the first movie was amazing.
Hmm.
So these are the qualities that I liked in him and which make him my favorite actor or favorite person.
Okay. All right. Good.
Yeah.
Your last topic is going to be your favorite festival.
Okay.
Think about it a little.
Okay. So my favorite festival is Diwali. Like it's about to come in just 1 week now,
Yes.
and I have celebrated it since I know that there is Diwali. And I used to fire crackers when I was a kid at that time, and I used to purchase a lot of crackers and burn them on Diwali night with my family members, my brother, my sister. Now all of us are at different locations, and they don't get actually time to come at home. Even I was also outside for the last 7 8 years, But now this time I am at home on this Diwali, and but yeah, all others are outside and they won't be possibly able to come to home because my sisters are married and my brother is in another country. He won't be able to come here right now. So why this is my favorite festival? It's because that there are some memories which are with me still from the past, that I used to celebrate it so in a good manner.
Hmm.
And every time I tried to come at home during Diwali for the past 7 years, but I was able to come at home only 2 times
Hmm.
out of 7, because of the leave restriction at that time, because everybody tries to go home at that time and sometimes we don't get chance to go home because of some other works. Also there is some urgency of people or there's some manpower shortage, but yeah, somehow I managed and I am at home this time. And this festival brings joy to me because it's so light, it's full of lights. We put candles, we put diyas, what we call in English, I don't know,
Yes, would be
diya or diya.
lamps.
Okay, lamps, yeah.
Yeah. Yes.
And we fire crackers, and there are so many sky shots also. If you look up in the sky at the Diwali night, you will be so
Hmm.
amazed by that, that they are so different qualities, and you will be seeing many of colors in that also. And
Yes.
this is celebrated because of victory over bad, good
Yes.
over bad. Yeah,
Victory of good
because
over.
yeah, good over bad,
Hmm.
because Lord Ram defeated or killed that Ravan, and we celebrate Dashera also because of that.
Hmm.
Just 20 days before Diwali.
Hmm. Hmm.
So these are the qualities, or these are the factors behind my liking towards this festival.
Okay, great, good job. You did really well in this round, especially because I think there was a lot of things that you described. So good job with that. Okay, so now on that note, we'll move on to the topic of the day. I think the topic is a good topic to go into, or a good segment to go into from festivals, because it's about flowers, right? So
Yeah,
flowers are an intrinsic part of festivals, but
yeah,
for
right.
other uses as well, we require flowers, right? So can you first tell me,
Yeah.
what do you think? Can you just list down the uses of flowers in which we can use different flowers?
Okay. Flowers are used at many locations or many events. Like it
Okay.
may be a party for the decoration, it may be a wedding, or
Hmm.
it may be a political event to
Right.
welcome someone,
Hmm.
and it may be used for giving someone as a gift, as a
Hmm.
bouquet, or
Hmm.
proposing someone for marriage or something else.
Hmm.
And at the condolences also,
Hmm.
during that we use flowers. And there are some festival also which
Right.
in which flowers are used in a lot of varieties.
Right. Flowers are also used to
Yeah,
make perfumes, right? So in the cosmetic
yeah, yeah,
industry,
right.
flowers are
Yeah,
also used.
yeah.
Okay, good. Now, imagine flowers as human beings, as having human
Okay.
qualities. And then now answer these questions that I have for you. What are three things that we learn from flowers?
As humans.
Yes, just think of them as
Okay.
humans. If they had human qualities, what would you say? Okay, these are three qualities we can learn from this person. So instead of person, it would be a flower.
Okay. The first one will be patience.
Okay. Why? You have
That
to also
even yeah, okay. That even after facing heat or
explain.
sunlight during
Hmm.
the entire day, they are able to withstand that.
Right.
And the next morning, we all see them in the same situation as we saw them last day.
Hmm.
Okay,
That's
so
correct.
they have
I'll give you
patience.
one word here. Because since you're also looking for new words, you can
Okay.
use the word perseverance here. Perseverance is a
Okay.
noun.
Perseverance.
Yes,
Okay.
perseverance basically exactly explains what you just said. When you
Okay.
persist in the face of grave danger or a lot of adversities, there is a lot of
Okay.
difficulty, like say sunlight, a lot of weather issues, climate issues, and yet
Yeah.
you are persisting in your own position, in your own space. You're standing there. So persistence in doing something. That's called
Okay.
perseverance. Okay. Uh,
Okay.
yeah. Hmm. So then
Okay.
one thing, what would be the second thing that you learn from flowers?
Selfless.
Selflessness. Selfless is an
Okay.
adjective.
Selflessness. Okay.
Selflessness. Okay.
Yeah. So it is because that they don't acquire anything from us. They just need water and sunlight. That's it. And they can get this by themselves also because of rain or by some any any other water source of
Hmm.
water.
Hmm.
But in return of that, they give us pleasing beauty of the air,
Hmm.
and they give us good fragrances,
Hmm.
and they don't need anything in return of that.
Right.
So this is the reason, because they are selfless.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Anything else?
And I think other than that is beauty or a pleasant view.
Okay. Pleasant
Yeah.
view or okay. Okay. How
Yeah.
beautiful there. Why is that something you'd like to learn from a flower? How does that help?
Okay. Uh, I think there is no one in the world
Hmm.
that is not happy after watching a flower
Hmm.
or a bouquet or a garden of flowers. It
Yes.
makes us feel good and soothes our
Yes.
mind and also
Yes.
relax our mind
Hmm.
if we see a garden of flowers which is
Hmm.
full of it.
Hmm.
Everyone will feel good after watching them.
Hmm.
So this is one of their qualities that I can learn from them.
Okay. All right. Yes. Okay. Okay. So being pleasant, not only in your looks,
Yeah.
probably being pleasant in your personality, in your
Yeah.
temperament, because
Right.
flowers also have a good smell. They make us feel
Yeah.
nice, right? Okay. Yes. Okay. I'll take that. What is one feature that you'd want flowers to leave or to get rid of?
Rid of.
Yes.
Can you explain this?
Any, like you said, these are three things I want to learn from a flower, but what is
Okay.
one feature you would like the flower to leave or flower to get rid of, that this is not a good thing, you should not have this quality in you?
Okay.
Yeah, think about it again. Think about a flower as a human being. What is one quality that you think will not help them survive in the human world?
Okay. So one thing I would like flowers to leave
Hmm.
is their short life.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I think they should sustain for a longer life, maybe
Hmm.
years.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, so that they can live and see other things also, if they are like a human, and see the nature, that how they are helping others and how they are watching others grow up.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Okay. Good answer. Now, if you could ask any one flower a question, which flower would you choose, and what question would you like to ask the flower?
Okay. Then I'll go for rose,
Okay.
and I'll ask that why are you used on so many occasions, mostly related to love.
Good
Yeah.
question. All right. Okay. So now, do you think are there occasions or certain purposes for which we should stop using flowers? You think that's a wastage of flowers?
Yes, definitely. Uh, there's an occasion like weddings or high events or high profile events where flowers are used for decoration, and just after the event they are thrown just like garbage. So these are the events where I think that artificial flowers or even something else should be used, where flowers are not just used for some hours, maybe 10 or 5 hours or 3 hours, that's it. So there, the uses of flowers can be reduced, as per my view.
I understand. What is that one purpose that you use flowers for the most?
Okay, till now, I think I have used flowers most for the Diwali, during Diwali time, on for decoration. At that time, I put flowers on my entrance of my home to decorate the gates and the railings, and and even for the prayer also during that time. So that is the time that I've used most the flowers.
Okay, I understand.
Yeah.
All right. So, do you enjoy gardening?
Yeah, I enjoyed when I used to do that, but there are times where I don't get time for that. And nowadays I don't have any time for gardening, but I do have some plants in my area, and I water them sometimes. And I also like to purchase new flowers, but due to sustainability or due to the short life, I sometimes feel dejected that why purchase something that is going to last only for few days, or maybe it will blossom once only and that's it. After that, it will die.
Hmm.
So that is the one thing that I don't desire to do gardening nowadays.
Hmm. I understand. Do you think we are destroying the balance of nature by plucking too many flowers?
Yeah, definitely. I think that we are destroying the nature imbalance of nature by
Hmm.
plucking too many flowers for different occasions, like weddings and like this Diwali function festival also, and some other events also. Because flowers are not only for us; they are also for some bees, some other animals maybe, or flying flies also, which find their food from them. So if we pluck almost all the flowers for some events, then they will be in scarcity of flowers,
Hmm.
and they will be um, in danger also. Like that is the only food they get from the flowers. So yeah, definitely we are disturbing the balance of nature.
Okay, all right, I understand. Okay, so those were the questions that I had for you. Now, coming to the feedback,
Okay.
you have to be a little cautious about prepositional uses. Okay, sometimes you're
Okay.
making mistakes with prepositions, not always, but sometimes. So just check that a little. Otherwise, I think you're a good speaker. The other thing that I notice is a problem with the forms of words. So, what is a noun? What is an adjective? Say selfless instead of selflessness. So that
Yeah.
changes the form of the sentence as well. So that is something you have to be very cautious about. Otherwise, I
Okay.
think you're a good speaker. You have a lot of potential. Just try to control this, and you'll be good to go. And work on
Okay.
obviously
Sure.
vocabulary building.
Okay.
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 All right. That would be all
Okay.
from my side. Do you have any question?
No, no question.
Okay. Thank you so much for joining today. Then
Okay.
to
Thank
face.
you.
Bye
Okay.
bye. Have a good day.
Bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you so much
Bye.
for joining.